Hey guys, welcome to another video. This video in the beginning is not going to have much talking, but I was out on a walk and there's more to come in the video. I hope you enjoy. Steph, what'd you say this lake is called? I don't even know where we're at. Reeve Lakeside, okay. There's a little dip right there. Just walking by the lake. It's actually a really nice area. First time walking this trail at night. Right off the lake. Out here on this beautiful dock, the moon just staring at us, rippling in the water. So beautiful out here. Oh man.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, coming out here, you needed a flashlight for their first few moments. But everything's illuminated now. The street lights doing their job, plus the moon over there. See it through the trees. We just heard some little animals down in there. Making our way back to the entrance. Almost at a mile. We could have went longer down that one way, but it led into a neighborhood. Now we are just kind of seeing what this area is. It's probably gonna pale in comparison to the other side. It's going straight under a bridge. What if it punches through to another water over there, another lake? It'd be funner if this tunnel was dark. This must just go to a neighborhood. Just trying to hit our mile, waste a little time. I know it's springtime, but it's pretty cold out here still. I'll have to wear a hat, of course. I am. Yeah, they're telling me to wait up. I'm going a little bit fast. Yeah, so all it is it is led out to here towards the water tower. Still nice. See them in the tunnel making their way. Here is the water tower that goes way up. Yeah, it just brings us to another neighborhood. All right, go back. It's crazy that like just a matter of like half a mile or something could be this nice, even though we're smack dab in the city. Alright, y'all, so I totally lied. That's not the end of this video. I have a whole nother section here, as you can tell. But yeah, I just wanted to video a little bit, and yeah, I'm having some Chipotle here. Walked up, get some lunch. Oh, you know how it is. Had to get that chicken bowl. It was absolutely delicious, you know that. Look at all that hot sauce right there. Sipping that Diet Coke. Oh yeah, that was it. That was life right there. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of this video. All right, just finished up my lunch at Chipotle, and now I'm gonna go on about a mile or so walk, maybe two, we'll see. Sorry, my Apple Watch, every time I stand still for a second, it says end workout. But yeah, we'll just talk about some things, why not, right? As you all know, I've been on, my journey to lose weight and eat better. And what the heck? My birds flapping all around. What else would they be doing, right? But anyway, I've been on the journey to lose weight and eat better and in this calorie deficit pretty consistently, strongly for the last 6 to 7 months. Sorry, not trying to make it 6-7 joke, but whatever. And today was one of those days. I just wanted to get up and tear a bunch of carbs up and sweets and pop and everything, but on these days it's harder to stick to it because your body gets in that mode of like, why aren't we eating like you used to? And you just want to binge on everything. Sorry. There's a lot of birds and bunnies and stuff out right now. I'm gonna try to walk up to the park, I think. See if there is some ducks up there. There usually is, because they like that little pond up there. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I'm about 60 pounds down, and I've been doing this consistently now for the last 1.5 years plus. But I would say the last 6 months I really locked in with the calorie deficit, trying to maintain that and, watch macros and carbs and fats and protein, and just trying to keep my protein up. It's a battle some days, and some days are very easy, some days are hard. I find it hard if I wake up and I first start eating or like have a heavy breakfast, then it makes it harder to stay consistent all day, because I'm like, well, I just blew 800 calories on breakfast. Now I'm gonna be super hungry at night, not have no room for snack or like an extra little bit of food before I go to bed. So when you eat and how you eat is very important, I'm finding out. Before this journey, I used to sit there and wake up in the morning and consume my whole day's worth of calories just for breakfast alone. That's how I got to like 390 pounds. It's crazy. Down to almost 329. I'm saying 329 specifically because I'm happy to be in the 320s. I can't remember the last time I was in the 320s. So it's going to be great to accomplish that. It's been a lot of hard work, a lot of doubt, a lot of, it's been a lot of hard work and a lot of doubt. And some days I question, do I even have what it takes? But literally, I kept putting one step in front of the other as a year and a half ago. And this is where it led me, 60 pounds down and continuing to push through. Hey, buddy. Little dog. I call it his little racetrack. He has a little road, like, place he runs in his yard. He's so cute. And the one thing I've learned about this, and the most complicated aspect of like a calorie deficit and trying to eat the right stuff to keep you satiated longer, is that when you really start looking at calories and the stuff that's actually in food, even some of the smallest stuff like a cookie, that's like, it could get up to like 500-600 calories and you're screwed, you know? And I'm trying to do recipes where I could still have, you know, treat myself to things, but sometimes it's just frustrating when you're looking through the store and you have all these good treats that are high in calorie, high in carbs, and you can't just grab something and eat it. You got to be cautious. You got to be looking at the calories. It sucks. It's harder for me because I've lived, you know, the past 29 years just going in to grab whatever I want to eat. You know, didn't care about calories, you know, just ate what I want and didn't think about it. But now you just realize how limited you are when you're trying to make sure you're putting the right things in your body. It's just hard some days to, it's kind of funny because I notice, like, if I'm not feeling well or if I'm anxious or, you know, just not in the right headspace, some days it's hard to just keep that consistency. But for the last year and a half, it's all about been building a life that I can maintain even on the bad days or the hard days. I don't want it to be something where I'm only locked in and doing good on the good days. Anybody could do that. But who am I on the hard days? What am I doing on those days? And that's very important to me. And that's something I'm continuing to find out about myself. What's my character and motives when the excitement and the motivation ends? Walking through a sprinkler right now, this is gonna feel good. I just told you all that I need a sweater today because it's cold, but when I get walking, I generate some heat, boy. It's hilarious, actually. But it's super nice out, and I know this vlog is gonna be a little bit all over the place, but that's okay. I just need to start filming more and being out more, so. I love this little area right here. I walk up here as much as I can. Normally there's like ducks and geese in the water, which is actually one right there as we speak. It's so pretty out here. Actually try to see if I could get a video of that little guy out there. There he is. Looks like a younger. Can't tell if that's a duck or some geese. There's a lot of birds in this area. I've honestly been scared to like be walking in tall grass and like bushes and stuff. As I said, ticks are really bad this year, so if y'all are out in nature, just make sure you're extra cautious. Now I'm just here chilling in the little, I don't know, gazebo, whatever you call this. That's something my mom would say is like a gazebo. But I'm surprised there's normally a lot of people in here. Or like parties going on and stuff for such a beautiful day. I mean, what is it like? I don't know, Thursday today, yeah, so that's probably why. If it was Friday or Saturday, I'd be hard pressed to be able to chill in here for a little bit. I don't know if you could tell, but there's a hill right over there. I should walk up it in a little bit. I need to go to like some state parks and stuff and do some exploring. See, now all the ducks want to come out and be swimming in the pond over there. I'm gonna have to go check them out in just a moment. But I love how I turn the camera on and the sun wants to start going down, like start getting cloudy. I like the sun in the background, man. This park recently, they just took I don't know, they did something with like the like tennis area or like the where people play like volleyball and stuff. So they did something and they took that all out. I don't know what their plans are going to be for here. I guess we'll have to wait and see. At least they kept the basketball hoops and all that and the swing set, so. All right, let's go see if we can see some of those ducks. Yes, there's a whole bunch of them. Probably mama, daddy, and some babies. Maybe no babies, but still. Giving himself a little scratch. There they are. There's the geese with their babies. I knew I'd see some. They're just so adorable. Look at them. Those fuzzy little heads. That's too stinking cute. We got another one coming up right over here to get in there. The other ones are going down there to join them, it looks like. Here's a nice clear shot. The other ones down there must not have been a part of that party because they changed directions real quick. That's funny. I love these trees. All right, y'all, so I am just finishing up my walk. I went about 2.5 miles, maybe a little bit less. That's okay. I'm just gonna crank out the rest of my stuff later. And yeah, I just wanted to say I hope you all enjoyed this video. Had the night walk with my sisters and this little solo adventure by myself today. But I do hope you guys enjoy the video, and I want to leave you with this on this video. Be a reflection of what you want to see in this world. Put into this world what you want to get out of it. I love you guys, and I appreciate you watching the video. And until next time, see you. All right, so I lied. This ain't the end of the vlog, but I'm actually at Target right now trying to track down the trolley popsicles. Forza trolley popsicles for my brother, because he wants to use that code that he gets for a game that he bought. So trying to track that down for him. I already been to like 2 different stores, so I know they might be all sold out here. I hope not. That means I'll have to go to Walmart. Like I said, this is already the 2nd store. It's gonna probably be way in the back. I'm with my sister, by the way, but she don't want to be on camera right now. So, want some beans? Some hot sauce?
No.
All right, we're getting close. Hopefully they have them. That'd be nice. They're honestly looking like they're out too, which is actually crazy. They were probably right down there. What's that say?
Read it.
No, I don't know. That's crazy. Hopefully we could find them. So it's not looking good so far at this Target. I do not see them. Hard to find. That's crazy. Well, that was pretty quick. We did not find them here, so I guess we're on to another store. They were all sold out of like all these locations, and they didn't have them. So we're gonna go to Walmart and try our luck there, I guess. Why does Walmart always have everything? It's crazy. All right, well, unfortunately, I talked to my brother about it, and we're not gonna just go look for more because obviously they're gonna be sold out everywhere. We tried to get one earlier, but for whatever reason, the receipt never rung up the code that he needed for it. So, I mean, it is what it is, but hopefully it works itself out. But we weren't able to get one, and I don't want to be searching all day, so I'm just heading home now. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate y'all watching the video, and thanks for coming along on this journey. And yeah, I went to 2 different Targets. It was pretty fun. But all right, I'll talk to y'all. Thanks for watching the video. I'm just laughing at my sister holding the phone. She's the best camera woman in the world.
Whatever.
But anyway, remember guys, put what you want out of this world into this world, and we'll see you in the